Let me tell you that this is not new knowledge, although in different ways yoga is being practiced all over the world and so many streams of yoga have come up. This is a very old ancient practice. आपने तो वेदों का नाम सुना है? In the Vedas and in the Upanishads, which is actually the essence of the Vedas, you see this is a 4,000-year-old, not even 4,000, 4,000 BC. Indian scholars place Rig Veda at 4,000 BC, which means they are the oldest texts available to humankind. Here you will find research into this self, what we are calling self, the real unchanging I. So at a time when civilization itself had not sprung up in most parts of the world, at that time this level of research, you can call it consciousness research, research on consciousness, the science of consciousness, that was taking place here in a very deep way. Some of the questions in the Upanishads, which is the actual essence of the Vedas, if you read those questions, you are simply struck dumb. What are they exactly trying to discover and what are they trying to tell us by means of these questions? See, they are trying to discover the unchanging you, that aspect of you which is permanent, which is, you can say, like a background substratum to all your mental activity, to your physical being. It is behind all of this. And yet they found that it is due to the presence of consciousness that the mind is becoming conscious. That's why you have conscious experiences. Have you ever thought like this? Why do I have conscious experiences? What's the difference between an inanimate thing and me? I have conscious experiences. What's the source of that? They found consciousness to be the source of that. Even the body is enlivened, functioning as a conscious entity by itself, appearing to be conscious by itself, because there is consciousness somewhere. And so the entire research was to track this source of your being, pure consciousness itself. This is what is called the Atman in the Upanishads. And all of this literature is devoted to discovering this Atman, discovering the source of your personality, you can say, the source of your true being, the source of your mental functions, pure consciousness. It's a discovery towards that. So if you read the Upanishads, you will find this is the recurring theme there. Atmanam vidhi, mrityu samrityum apnoti yaiha naneva pashyati, which means know yourself. A person goes only from death to death who sees only multiplicity here, only diversity. He doesn't know the source of things, the unitary source of everything. You will find mantras like this. Tattvamasi Shvetaketu, Chandogya Upanishad, again and again. You are that supreme Brahman. You are that consciousness because of whose existence everything else appears to exist. It borrows existence, as it were. It appears to be conscious, as it were. Because there is this source of consciousness which is the supreme reality. Whether you call it Brahman, Atman, these are all the words used in the Vedas. Essentially they are pointing to the very heart of existence. And the entire research is on this.